Hey everyone, how's it going? Waddles here. We're going to be hopping straight into Cookie Run Kingdom episode 12. Last episode, we found out all the things that happened with Silent Salt and the sealing of the beast did the yeasting. So today, we're going to be going to chapter 12, Hope for Freedom. All right, let's go ahead and get this narrative going, baby. I don't care. It can stay full, thanks. All right, so let's see what that was about.
All these ages, what you dreamed of giving to Cookie kind, it was freedom.
It means nothing to me anymore.
What?
Our chance for freedom, we squandered.
White Lily Cookie, get back!
Silent Salt Cookie's blade crossed this entire hall, wall to wall.
And left slash marks so deep, he can see the bottom. The air is resonating with his rage.
No. Freedom is not yet lost.
You bear a soul gem whose light once faded. Even restored, it will not mend your power and spirit cut in half.
Yeah, because, you know, Dark Enchanted Cookie got the other half. Maybe, I guess?
My failure, not Freedom's. I may have failed, but I was given one last chance to undo my
Well, no,
wrongs.
never mind. Well, I guess technically, like, the other half of the soul gem's gonna be Silent Salt, but this one's gonna... Dark Enchantress has, like, half the power of your...
A
half?
cookie,
Half?
the power
Half?
of the Almighty.
Your words are no different from those of the vile beasts. Nothing can be undone, for you have already plunged the world of cookies into a dark abyss. And yet, you still dare to seek the witch's power.
Womb.
Feel it. Silent Salt Cookie's malice is growing stronger.
Well, he just needs a Snickers bar, because he's not
No
himself
matter
when he's
what lies
hungry.
ahead, even if my dough crumbles to dust, I will never give up.
If it is power that you desire so, seize it. Seize it with your own hands. It will not be your first time. No. Your place is in the darkest depths of silence. Endlessly chased by spirits betrayed by solidarity.
I feel like he's being a little bit dramatic, but also maybe he's justified. We don't really know until we get the actual details. All right, 12-1 complete. The first level is done. That took 6 hours. We're good to go.
Let's debate it out.
Oh, we're underground now. Here to the underground there. Oh. You know what? No, I don't want to talk to you. Stop it. I'm not dealing with you right now. We're focused on this, not whatever that was. All right. Battle. Interesting. Dot,
A
dot,
new
dot.
batch of challengers has arrived.
Oh, it's that one.
Pastry Cookie, wake up!
Where am I?
The same place you were when you fell asleep through the
Crumbled
floor.
beneath us, and we fell deeper into the catacombs.
Need you to lock in, Pastry
Look at all
Cookie,
the
because we're having a
weapons and
time.
Equipment. This must have been the Knight's training grounds.
White Lily Cookie, if it weren't for your magic, we surely would have been crumbled into pieces.
I am sorry. I've put your lives at risk.
Nonsense. It was me own decision to join ye.
I'm glad you did. I was actually expecting you to fight against us
Finally
completely.
discovered what me ancestors fought to protect.
But
They fought to protect some bull
My
crap.
head around it. How can a mere cookie dare to meddle with the stuff of the godly creators? I heard you say it with my own earsings. White Lily Cookie, you are determined to
Earsings?
use their
What?
power.
Yes. For that is the reason I came here.
Oh, I wish I had heard it wrong.
And while I haven't reached my goal yet, there is no reason to put you two at risk. Let me try to cast a spell that will help you return to the hall above.
What? You wish to go alone?
Clang.
Knights of Kalanamic.
We're the Knights of Kalanamic.
Or
Beat us.
their spirits. Silent Salt Cookie's return must have made them rise from their graves.
Well, let's banish them, Clang.
But why are they attacking us?
Why not?
Silent Salt Cookie's orders.
This corridor is too narrow for us to fight back. Let's get out of here first.
Let me guess, and we're gonna run forward and fight back. Look at that. What is this then? That's called fighting back. I don't know if you know what that means or not, but that's what that means.
As if the relentless pursuers weren't enough, this corridor is teeming with traps.
These knights must have been incredibly well trained.
More incoming!
Pastry Cookie, above ye!
Magical shield!
Wait, I can't see.
He protected her.
Sorry. I didn't mean to block your view.
Would they? Just stop! Yeah! They dodged? Oh no!
Watch out for the rubble!
This whole interaction. You! They dodged. Look out.
Everyone is safe.
What was that? Alright, it's whatever. It's whatever. I won't nitpick too much. The stories are always fun, but sometimes the writing is unnecessary in some
There's
parts.
no stopping them.
But you gotta drag it out, you know?
Knights of Kalanamic, please, hear us! I have no sway over these spirits. They oppose me powers with unwavering strength.
Ugh, the walls won't budge. We're stuck in this corridor.
I can't tell how many of them are against us. Clad in the same armor, they move as one. I'm not used to fighting alongside others. It's holding me back.
Okay, Vegeta.
What would he do? Would he put the others first, as he always does?
I'm thinking we're talking about Bottom Boy Cookie.
White Lily Cookie, they're coming at you.
Sweet slumber.
Is that who we're talking about? Bottom Boy, Vanilla Stripe Cookie? I don't know. The one that kisses Shadow Milk.
Surely all these vines should stop them.
Rumble.
They're gonna cut through
Oh
your
no,
barrier.
they're hungry.
I'm losing precious time here. What to do?
White Lily Cookie.
A warm voice. Wow, my favorite character. Listen. They got Yuri Lowenthal off strike and finally voice acting in this game again. Okay? That's great. I love Yuri Lowenthal. He's great. Great voice actor. Seemingly a great person so far. Yeah, pure bottom cookie.
I'll clear the path, all right.
Hollyberry Cookie made an opening. Dark Cacao Cookie cut through their lines.
Go back to the darkness whence you came.
There's our king. Oh, king.
White Lily Cookie. Golden Cheese Cookie. Now that we have some space, it's time...
Ahem. I know what to do without your orders. Witness true power.
You didn't do anything.
Whew. That one was a toughie.
But we managed to chase the monsters away from the village.
And I expect some credit for the crucial role I played.
You get yourself a granola bar.
We'll be back. We cannot let our guard down yet.
For once, can I celebrate my victory?
No, it's our victory.
To be honest, we owe today's victory to pure vanilla cookie.
Haha, here, here.
What?
Oh, you of all cookies don't need to be so humble, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Before we lacked coordination, but look at us today. Everyone fought as one.
You helped each of us find our role, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
I suppose I can lower myself to give credit where it's due.
Thank you for such praise. I'm glad I managed to provide help beyond a couple of healing spells.
It was a difficult task, and yet you did so well.
But anyone could do it. I simply tried to look at the situation from everyone's perspective.
I must try.
Yeah, let's tell people how to do stuff from their perspective, question mark.
They breached the barrier.
Pastry cookie, charcoal cookie. I think I might have a plan. Charcoal cookie, please find a way to hold the knights as long as possible. Soon blades and darts will rain down on us again. Pastry cookie, can you deflect them with your crossbow before they reach us? Meanwhile, I'll try to find an escape route.
Sweet
You guys put yourself in danger. I'm gonna check these walls out. These walls might have an answer. Flying. See? Told you.
Swinging blade from above. The fifth row of darts from the walls.
White Lily Cookie, how much longer?
I can barely hold the Spirit Knights here. Lend me just a little more strength.
The third pillar after the trap deactivates. Yes! Now! Bloom!
She crumbled that wall.
Cookies! This way!
White Lily Cookie, you're wounded.
It's just a scratch. Must have been a fragment from the wall. I had to blast it from up close.
Don't risk your dough. You're gonna need it. For a mission, eh? Regardless, we escaped thanks to ye.
I only followed your instructions and
Thank
yet
goodness they can't follow us into this hole in the wall.
and
That would have
actions
been weird.
effortless.
I only tried to follow my old friend's example. To look at the situation from your perspectives.
A sound strategy, if you ask
But you
me.
didn't. You just went, hey, you guys do the things, and then let me go look at these holes in the wall.
They were formidable opponents.
All
I
you
can
did was
only
recognize
imagine
their
how formidable they would
talents
be
and
with their
abilities.
jaws
You didn't
intact.
see anything from anyone's perspective. So I don't know why they worded it like that, because that doesn't make any sense to me.
I was merely...
I could be the wrong one, but I'm not. I forgot about Fire Spirit Cookie. I think everybody kind of did. Oops. All right, cookies. All right,
How
cookies.
strange. There were no other corridors leading out of this chamber, as though one could only enter by breaking through the walls.
Perhaps they led us here for a reason.
Is that so, eh? The spirits are often mistaken, for even their memories are touched by time, but they're whispering to me. These are the chambers where the Kalanamic Knights held their initiation trials.
Initiation
They would
trials?
practice kissing each other.
The Knights of Kalanamic started as a small but well-trained force. The Salt of Solidarity personally trained cookies whom the world had cast out. But with time, word of their strength spread across the continent, and more cookies came seeking his teachings. The Knights welcomed everyone in the Great Baron, but only those who could prove their understanding of Solidarity in the trials could become one of them.
And these trials took place in these halls?
I recall the trials consist of 3 stages. It's possible that the corridor was the first of the 3.
What was that?
A hidden passage in the wall. Sweet slumber.
Passage in the wall. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get into the chambers where they fights and all that other stuff. Let's see. I just feel like that this one has an even slower start because it's like we know that there's peril. I understand that there's peril, but it feels like we're kind of dragging our feet through said peril. And there keeps being holes in walls. Alright, so what are you gonna do now?
I can't shake off this feeling that something ominous is awaiting us beyond this door. Just like White Lily Cookie said.
Clang. Oh, it's full of snakes.
Only now there's nowhere to retreat, huh?
Cookie snakes.
All this for a recruitment trial?
Oh, you can call them ginger snaps. Just emphasize on the S for snap. And then you got yourself a snake
spirit
cookie.
be called
But
a
it's
cookie?
like spicy.
An intriguing topic for debate indeed.
I hate to interrupt, but the spirits told me something. In charge of the trials was the Salt of Solidarity's most trusted cookie. An examiner of standards so strict and uncompromising, other knights called this cookie the Order's Bastion.
Bastion
The
means
strictness
fortress.
of standards has little to do with the cruelty of the trials.
And now the door's closing.
There's no other choice. We must escape this chamber before we're trapped here.
Sweet slumber.
Yeah, we probably should. This place sucks.
Doubt will consume you.
So, of course, the final boss of this is going to be Silent Salt Cookie, but he's going to be big. Big Silent Salt
Tend to
Cookie.
our wounds.
Next stage. Battle. Alright, now let's go down a corridor and then talk about how this room also has traps and then slip a little bit of lore in there at the same time. And then, oh, we're not. Really? Okay, okay. I hear ya.
That's what makes
Okay, now let's go fight down this corridor and then we're gonna get a little bit of lore about the next booby trap and then where they are.
This hall is nothing unlike the previous one.
Encrusted with salt crystals, floor to ceiling.
If what the spirits told Charcoal Cookie is true, the traps in the pursuit were part of the first trial. This might be where the second one begins.
And it looks like those Dolus voices spoke the truth.
This is not one of the ghostly pursuers.
Heed my words, Seekers. Here you shall face the mistakes of your past.
Disappeared!
Did ye two also hear it?
The mistakes of our past?
Did this knight receive a different order? I wonder what these words could mean.
Could it be?
What is it, Charcoal Cookie?
Impossible.
Something cold.
Ah! The hall is filling with water. We must keep our dough from getting soggy.
White Lily Cookie, under your feet.
Under my feet? This
Oh,
is
it's Eagle.
Sweet slumber.
That was Dark Enchantress Cookie. Does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is still a part of you or not?
You may call me Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you witches will learn to fear me.
I think the witches would just grab you and eat you, per se.
Reject your pitiful fates, like I have rejected mine. The world divided into those who eat and those to be eaten. Eat me, desserts. It is time to unleash hell.
Ooh, you said the HE double hockey stick word.
This is myself.
Keep your wits about ye, White Lily Cookie.
I'm back in the cake tower.
I saw the taint and corruption afflicting the cake tower, and I couldn't do anything. I repent.
No. Stop. Don't say another word.
Pastry Cookie, don't let the illusions fool ye.
They're gaslighting you.
This is no illusion.
Well, really
This is
gaslighting because this actually
My
happened.
past.
In their place, I saw an innumerous horde of cave monsters. You taught me that they deserve only the final judgment, but the monsters could talk and have feelings, just like us.
See?
dreadful glimpse of the leeches was revealed to me. The godly creators ate cookies like us.
You were in the cake tower? But I was the only cookie who survived the witch's banquet.
The dough! I saw your past. You fell into the dough. I saw you, reborn as Dark Enchantress Cookie.
From the very beginning, you knew. You knew that I am Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Were? Thank you, you were?
I did.
It's not, that's not you anymore.
One reason. To pass judgment upon a heretic.
Who are you to pass judgment?
Ooh, Shadow Sister Cookie. Ooh. Your sister is made of shadows. Ooh.
Give up already?
No, I don't give up already. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and boot a button right there. You know what I mean? Okay.
My consecrated crossbow senses an enemy in you, sister. For you have forsaken the will of the Almighty. You harbor doubt deep within your heart. You fled to this place because you knew. You knew that it was you who deserved judgment. You who could not face a sinful doubt, a corrupted one. You may cross the world and flee to the land of the devils. But even there, judgment will find you.
No, you're wrong. I didn't come here to escape from judgment.
Little liar. Face the judgment of the fork.
It's always the fork. What about the spoon? What about the knife? Come on. There's other utensils. What about the judgment of the spork? Like, that's like the almighty one, technically, because it's both the spoon and the fork.
Pastry cookie.
What?
That cookie who grasped my leg crumbled into salt crystals.
Oh, it was grabbing your leg? We didn't really have a visual for that.
Is playing tricks on ye. Now I understand. Ye asked about shattered beliefs. You were talking about yourself, weren't you?
Look how he's unaffected, because he's all like, I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm killed for
It
less.
wasn't the first
I
time.
don't really care about my
beliefs were
past.
shattered.
I'm just
I
tired.
too have walked a life stained with mistakes.
But I don't care. I like Charcoal Cookie. He's stupid. I need to unlock him, don't I? I don't have him yet. I'll get him in time. Not really worried about it right now. I want to get through the story for the moment. All right. Sweet, sweet slumber. Oh, yeah. Boom. I need to check out the new meta and see, like, what's good or not.
An exemplary student our academy will never forget.
Okay.
Not only did you sacrifice the entire Blueberry Yogurt Academy to unleash the vile spirits, but you also started a devastating war out of mere curiosity.
Listen, somebody's got to know stuff, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Not a single soul will ever believe your words to be true.
Okay, dang. Wait, why do you have two sets of eyes?
White Lily Cookie, no longer am I your mentor. I quit you as your punisher. There is nowhere to run. It is time to pay for your sins.
I can't move my feet. Please, let me go. I must keep going. No, I never thought you to be less worthy than other desert creatures. You deserve a place in our world.
I agree. Look at him. He's adorable. No, not you. You don't belong here.
You regretted your choices. You speak of penitence? Another lie. No, you are still curious. You desperately want to know what you are plotting somewhere in Beast East.
Beast. Okay, some trauma building up in there. Yeah, but nobody gives a crap about blueberry yogurt. Like, they're stupid. They don't know nothing. They're like, ooh, I'm an educator, I guess. I don't really know. You know how long ago it's been since we've been there? It does not matter. You're still dead. You came back as salt. So, let's go ahead and kill you because you're salty. Nope, alright.
A life stained with mistakes, you say?
I told ye that me family has been looking after the catacombs for generations. That is true. But there's also something I didn't mention.
I happen to be a homosexual. I mean, why wouldn't he be? Look at him. He's beautiful.
Aye, that is what I did. I once left the land of silence, trying to flee from me duty.
Man, I don't blame you. This sucks, dude.
I know. 'Twasn't some great faith or creed, but that is when I shattered me beliefs by me own hand. I was young and alive. I couldn't spend me entire life among the crumbled.
But you returned.
Aye, because me beliefs were shattered once more. I thought myself free and wanted nothing more. But as I roamed Beast East, I realized something.
It sucks out there, and I came back.
Here, where no living cookie dare set foot, be the final resting place for the spirits. And I missed it dearly.
Charcoal cookie.
Time and experience, they can change what we once thought to be the absolute truth.
This is very true.
The Knights of Kananemek I know would never throw their own into these cruel trials, simply to punish them for their past mistakes.
Thank you for telling me this. If this truly is the second trial, we must find a way to pass it.
I don't know, knock another hole in the wall. That's what I would do. But that's not me. So, okay, so he left, but he came back because he ended up missing it. Yeah, you're stupid too. I don't like you either.
And their anger towards their fate. Your conclusion was to destroy this world. For that, you deserve punishment. Just like you trespassed in the forbidden section of the library, you blatantly violated the sacred laws of our world. History always repeats itself, and tragedy is born from unresolved mistakes.
My toe keeps crumbling away.
It's okay. It's gonna help you ascend, I guess.
I climbed the cake tower to escape from that gruesome fate.
Help us!
But in the end, I was no different from all those other cookies at the banquet.
I mean, you have more detail to your character design, so...
I started a war that took away countless lives. And despite knowing the horrors I caused, I still wish to learn what I am plotting. Nothing has changed. I am no different from the past me who opened that portal. Back when I was... whole.
That's not true.
Listen to the bottom voice that you're hearing from outer space. Rock and roll. The warm voice just popped in every once in a while. Doesn't fully stick around. Not yet. Not until it's time for transformation.
White Lily Cookie.
There he is.
I've unleashed the spirits from beyond the portal. And the teachers who tried to close it, it's all my fault. I've ruined everything.
Do you remember when we decided to skip a grade? Back then, I told you I wanted to study together. Both of us, we were so curious about magic.
Your natural kindness didn't let you see the true me. Now you know. Our goals were fundamentally different.
That's not true. Do you remember? When we first started school, a baby bird fell from its nest after a storm. Everyone could only watch in sadness.
No one wants to help the baby bird. Let's just watch it. Wow,
It was too late for spells.
that's crazy.
But you stayed with the baby bird until the very end.
Oh, it still died.
Pondering ways to protect such a fragile life with magic from nature's cruelty.
Take all the baby birds and put them over there.
Our teacher said that magic was not a panacea.
That's a pancreas.
Ever since, you've always questioned the impossible, and somehow made it possible in the end.
You're Vanilla Cookie.
White Lily Cookie, some things cannot be undone. Just like our teachers. Just like that baby bird. Instead, you must face your mistakes head on. Find an answer that will help you move forward, even if just a little. Just like you've always done.
Sweet slumber.
That will consume you.
Yeah, the baby birds. We're fighting for the baby birds. We're gonna save the baby birds. Everybody knows the baby birds are the baby birds. Oh, Bloom. Now, she ain't looking too good. She cracking.
White Lily Cookie.
I must find the answer. Charcoal cookie. Pastry cookie. I know words cannot erase what I've done. Ever since I opened the dimensional portal, I faced the consequences of my actions head on. I came here for a solution. For a chance, however slim, to undo the evil I've caused. I have no time to repent.
White Lily Cookie, you alright?
You look like you're having a spasm. Do you need some electrolytes? Would you like a Gatorade?
We must tend
Maybe.
to our wounds.
Okay, I'm almost out of stamina already. But we're almost halfway through, so that's fine, that's fine.
Sweet slumber.
Sweet slumber.
Doubt will consume you.
It's funny when I record these because I don't have enough of the
Water be
the
receding.
meaty meat stamina jellies.
The exit
I gotta
must
like
be in the
record this in
direction the
multiple
water flows.
sessions.
White Lily Cookie, your dough.
You're a dough.
It's nothing.
It reminds me of Sparrow.
The next trial better be the last one.
Pastry cookie, aren't you going to ask your questions?
First, we need to find a way out. Questioning you can wait until we're safe.
Thank you.
Do not misunderstand. I merely set my priorities straight. I have not abandoned my duties as a cookie of the Order.
Of course. I understand. The final trial is about to begin.
The final trial? Huh. I see.
What do the spirits tell you?
I wish they warned us sooner.
Do not expect to understand beings from yonder. The spirits say that the first two trials are meant to test one's view on solidarity.
Mr. Sparrow.
The final trial
I
shall
wish
be
he had a
so-
little monkey. That'd be cool.
The master of the trial will test if our strength be great enough to fight injustice.
Yar. You know, I'm gonna play the old Pirates of the Caribbean games on the channel, and y'all gonna have to suffer through that now.
Where are the trials?
Let's see. I'm almost out of stamina. Help! I hate this. 14. I can do about half. Okay. Oh, okay. Killed them. They're all dead. Thank you, Shadow Milk Cookie, for being as OP as you still are. I don't feel like they ever nerfed him.
I have delivered
I feel like he should have been nerfed, but you know what? Thanks for not. I mean, I am playing it on story mode too, where everything gets obliterated, but let me have this, okay?
You said it would be a test of our strength, correct? This hall must have witnessed countless battles. The floor is riddled with holes, and the walls bear scars from many blades.
Where did that knight come from?
Such rapid movements.
Those standing before the final trial, led by the call of solidarity, heed my word. Solidarity means much more than simple cooperation. It is about understanding and acting from another's perspective.
In the first trial, I had to look through the eyes of my companions and find a way through the traps.
Solidarity is not about sharing blame. It is about acceptance and going beyond past mistakes.
That's what happened during the second trial.
These trials were meant to prove if we are worthy to join the Kalinamic Knights.
This is your final trial. Demonstrate to me, Salt Cellar Cookie, what you have learned. Show me that you can prevail over power and deception.
This must be the master of the trials herself.
She hasn't abandoned her mission even after becoming a spirit.
But of all the spirits, why is she the first one whom we can understand?
Because this one is different. This one's a main
trials.
character that you can pull in the gotcha.
Charcoal Cookie.
We be not here to prove our worth. Please, help us find the way out.
Denied.
Well, that's rude.
Let
Just
the
straight up.
trial
Nah, I'm good.
Sweet
Let the
slumber.
trial commence. Did I already beat you? I swear I already fought you and beat you. Did I not?
Sweet slumber.
Okay, more talking. No one ever shuts up in this game. Wait, no, I never shut up. Never mind.
She retaliated right after dodging my shot.
I'll stop her. Bloom! She's too fast. I can barely follow her movements.
She attacked without any warning.
White Lily Cookie, Pastry Cookie, do you see that door behind the knight?
It seems her goal is to keep us from reaching it.
Judging by the other trials, if we reach the door, we're safe.
Or we can knock a hole in the wall
Here
again.
is to avoid the
I'm gonna
obvious.
keep coming back to that we literally
Fighting
knocked the hole in the wall.
and
We went through the hole in the wall.
door.
Nothing followed
A
us.
soulless spirit. Time is not on our side here.
Clang.
That was too close. One strike and we're crumbs.
White Lily Cookie, tell us what to do. I get a feeling that we ain't escaping easily, unless we work together.
What have we been doing this whole time? I swear to Gouda. What are you talking about? All right, next stage. Do I have enough to do the next one? I do not. I now have enough meat jellies. Probably gonna finish this. Shut up. Probably to finish this. I'm not too sure about that yet, but we're gonna find out. You know, absolutely hopping right in, and here we go again. Swish.
Salt Cellar Cookie has moved away from the door. Charcoal Cookie, create a distraction.
Woogity boogity boo, I'm distracting
Hard-earned
you.
chance slip away.
Zing. ... exclamation point. Shatter.
Under the helmet. Doe.
She is not a spirit, but a living cookie?
Ooh, this complicates some things. Oh boy.
Silver Cookie's presence was different from the beginning. I thought we could reason with the living cookie, but time must have taken too much from this proud knight.
But how can she... Yeah!
She got funny eyes.
Have gotten even faster.
We're back where we started, just like that.
What was that?
Everyone, hug the walls, the floor, be crumbling.
It be crumbling. Quick, knock a hole in the wall so we can climb through it again. I'm gonna keep making fun of that. That was stupid. That was like some like
The abyss below.
mid-late 90s like adventure
we crumble
exploration
into
movie
dust.
cheesy.
Is this too part of the trial?
Something's amiss. In the glimpse of the past, we saw cookies who attempted the trials multiple times. The traces of countless challengers remain here.
Which means...
Silent Salt Cookie is willing this place to crumble. Through my salt jam, I can sense his anger for tainting the freedom. Watch out! Salt Cellar Cookie is about to strike!
She's pushing us towards the edge. How dreadfully efficient.
There's 3 of us and 1 of her. Man, this sucks.
Let's try to reason with her before everything falls apart. Salt Cellar Cookie!
Use the power of Yuri. It will work.
We all
Trust
perish
me.
in the depths.
Denied.
Girls are inherently gay. Just do it.
I obey my commander's order. Until his return, no unworthy will go past me.
Well, this is awkward.
Fulfill your duties while I am away. Make sure none of those unworthy shall pass through your trials.
Silent Salt Cookie's final words before he departed for the Fairy Kingdom.
I swear, as long as I remain here, the light of solidarity will not fade in the Great Baron.
Of course. Oh, but she has changed so much. The one to whom Silent Salt Cookie entrusted the Land of Silence
was Salt Cellar Cookie.
But now that Silent Salt Cookie has returned, her duty is fulfilled. Salt Cellar Cookie, the one you used to serve is back. You don't have to guard this place any longer.
For countless years, I have carried out Lord Commander's orders, awaiting his return.
But the thing is he hasn't
My
approached
icing
her and
has
said,
faded
"At
and my
ease,
joy is
soldier."
thin. And yet, I shall remain here, steadfast, for Lord Commander's orders always ring true. Surely I would have sensed his return. I would not have missed it. Therefore, my order stands.
She doesn't yet know that Silent Salt Cookie has become the Beast of Silence.
You're willing to risk your life like that?
A knight must always see her orders through, even if her dough crumbles and soul fades away.
That's a bit much.
We must get to that door before the floor collapses beneath us.
I feel like training soldiers and stuff to have that mindset that they have to like give their life for this purpose is very toxic and not fair to the freedom and like independency of their own virtues. It's just you kind of just gaslight them into sacrificing themselves for whatever belief that you've gotten them to believe in. But that also falls under the religious banter as well, but we're not going that far.
Barely a half of the hall left.
One wrong step, and it'd be a long dive into the abyss.
There's only one way. Charcoal Cookie, Pastry Cookie. I will jump down and take Salt Cellar Cookie with me. You two must rush to the door.
What?
No, that's way too risky.
A very bad idea.
I don't even know what you were talking about.
But I believe it's worth giving it a try. Do you trust me?
What? What was that? Am I not paying enough attention? I know it's like really early in the morning and I woke up a bit ago, but what? It's like it's the next day since I've recorded the last portion of this, the first portion of this.
Pastry Cookie.
Hoping I can get this
control
done
the area.
in now.
Leave her little room to maneuver.
I couldn't.
She's coming for us.
Stay close to the door.
But as it comes from the narrative, this part's
almost
better
there.
because it like
There's
this
barely
character
any
serves
floor
more
left
purpose than
behind
the
us.
other things repeating themselves over and
I
over
can see
again
why
did.
they called
But it felt like
Salt
it's kind of
Cellar
just
Cookie
dragging
the
it out.
Order Bastion. She is relentless.
She's raising her weapon.
An abyss, so deep you can't hear when the rubble lands.
Don't know how much longer I can last.
White Lily Cookie.
It's not time yet. Just a little longer.
She's getting closer!
Charcoal Cookie! Pastry Cookie, now! Run to the door!
White Lily Cookie, I'll never forgive you if you fail.
Good luck to ye!
Even together, you cannot win.
No. You will be facing me alone.
The vines.
Do you know what it feels like to fall?
Oh, okay. I mean, that is to fall. That is very correct.
We must tend to our wounds.
Do you know what it feels like to fall? Well, not literally, not figuratively, it was literally. All right, so we got to take a step back over here and battle our way through. Okay, so they fell down the hole together. Ugh.
Finally, the door has opened.
White Lily Cookie waited till the entire floor had crumbled.
She made a promise. We can only trust her words now.
Sweet slumber
Okay.
will be mine!
I'm wondering at what point is she going to get her awakening?
Sweet slumber.
Because it can't be with this character,
Chose to
right?
sacrifice your life to save your companions. This is not solidarity. One sacrifice inevitably leads to more. You have no right to stand with us.
This isn't a sacrifice. We are getting out of here together. I made a promise. There's something I'm searching for behind that door.
Then leave me. I failed my mission.
Don't say that. I owe my life to the sacrifices of other cookies. Pure vanilla cookie, who had no other choice but to use forbidden magic to stop the darkness I unleashed. An elder fairy, who gave his life to grant me one last chance. I couldn't forgive myself, knowing I was the reason these sacrifices had to be made. But today I understood. I understood what those cookies must have felt. To save a life, one must be prepared to crumble. There is no fate more cruel than being left alone to carry your burden. Come with me, where our fellow cookies await us.
Wait, okay. That's
Finally, I
done.
can return to my other
We're gonna
half.
convince them to be our bestie, and then go from there. Swish.
White Lily Cookie!
Hang in there. We'll pull ye up. Pastry Cookie was awful worried about ye.
What are you saying?
Yuri confirmed. Okay, got it.
I will jump down and take Salt Cellar Cookie with me. You two must rush to the door. I'll meet you there, I promise.
I wasn't sure you could keep your promise.
Thank you.
No, that's not what I meant. Just look at the state of your dough. You're almost crumbling. You can't risk your life like that. Oh, Salt Cellar Cookie is preparing to attack again.
No, she's chill. She chill.
Ye can put down your crossbow.
We talked it out.
Cookies, you have proven your worth. You passed the trials of solidarity. The Salt of Solidarity would have been proud.
The Salt of Solidarity has...
But White Lily Cookie, let's take one step at a time, shall we?
Agreed.
Salt Cellar Cookie?
I sense a familiar presence. One I haven't felt in ages.
Oh.
Knights of Kalanamek.
Well, they're spectral though, so they don't really count, you know. I like how she seems to be the only one
Look, the
that like
spirits are bowing
survived,
before
quote unquote.
Salt Cellar Cookie.
They're truly countless.
I cannot hear your voices.
Master of the trials, I understand the spirits. These knights salute ye unwavering loyalty.
Would you share their words with me?
They speak of his return.
Impossible. I would have sensed it. Lord Commander.
Just like us, so too did our Lord Commander change. We shall bring ye to him.
Turns out he's got a big grudge. Oh, it's not good.
Finally,
Next
I
stage.
can return to my other half.
Where are we? 20. Oh god, do I have enough to get through this maybe?
Sweet slumber.
Oh, I feel like I might not have enough jellies again. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at this point. Not a lot of options on how to just get jellies as I please either. But I can find a way to comp for that. Alright, next up. Oh. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot
The
dot.
knights treated us like enemies before. What made them change their minds?
We passed the cool kid
They
test.
pursued us on Silent Salt Cookie's orders. However, it seems neither Silent Salt Cookie nor any of his knights had known that Salt Cellar Cookie still lives.
They all perished far above, back on the surface. Where are they taking us?
The spirits speak of the audience chamber.
The audience chamber? But Silent Salt Cookie never ruled over other cookies.
The audiences were not with Lord Commander.
Then, with whom?
The knights be fallen down on their knees.
He's arrived.
I see the knight's resentment for me runs deep. Heed my words, half a soul. Heed my words, errants. This used to be the chamber of a god. Now this is a place of eternal silence.
Okay. Now, in what regards were you considering this the chamber of a god? As yourself?
The chamber of a
Okay,
god.
see, even you're confused. Like, what did you mean by that?
Silent Salt Cookie spoke with the Almighty? In this very place?
This must be the place where Silent Salt Cookie sought wisdom of the witches. Now, it's time for me to reveal what I'm looking for. Silent Salt Cookie, I wish to know the secret of the beast binding ritual.
Such arrogance. Look at you, half alive, half crumbled. Do you truly believe you can lay hands on my secrets?
I mean, I've shown dedication
I
of
did
trying
not come
to.
here to steal from you. I believe that such power is not to be taken, but to be learned. My questions have always guided my path. That is who I am.
What
Whoa.
makes you think that your questions hold any significance to me? By mere luck were you able to learn about my past. The fact that you know about my mission means nothing. For you will be forever buried in this grave, along with my secrets.
What if I told you this would help set Cookie Kind free?
Stop. Your words insult the name of freedom.
She said free, not
I
freedom.
want you to know that even though you failed to grant us all solidarity and freedom once, there is still merit in trying one more time. The witches who shared their magic with you might have no longer answered your calls, but you are still here. I want you to know that even though the radiance of solidarity might have faded, its spirit yet lives in these halls.
Lord Commander,
You...
I, Salt Cellar Cookie, Master of the Trials of Kalanamek, have fulfilled your order.
Okay. He's like, they passed the trial. Okay, I can't really say much outside of that anymore, can I? Alright, so 21. Yeah, 21. 22. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough juicy meats. We'll find out. We'll find out. There we go. Go for story.
Even if briefly, you saw reason in my words. I mustn't let this moment slip away. For the longest time, I've been pondering the reason why Elder Fairy entrusted me with the Guardian's power. Your plans might not have seen fruition as you wished it. Yet, albeit imperfect and
Did you
incomplete,
say Elder Fairy?
the Silver Tree did
Yowie?
bear fruit. The new virtues. I think Elder Fairy wanted you to know this. They live on, like the mark of solidarity you left upon this land.
You have no right to utter the noble Elder Fairy's name. Where the proud banners of solidarity once flew, now dwell only the restless spirits. What is left of solidarity has degraded into an endless cycle of meaningless suffering.
Meaningless suffering? No, it's not. It can't be.
You know nothing. My most loyal allies fought and gave their lives for an idea that in the end twisted into a cruel mockery of itself. What meaning do you see in that? Or perhaps you welcomed the sacrifice that had to be made to stop you, smiled when your friend willingly trapped himself in the other realm. The tarnished solidarity was reborn as freedom. Yet in your hands, its meaning also began to distort before it could reach completion. It was not freedom, merely license. Your unrestrained curiosity gave you license to unleash the spirits from beyond the portal. Eventually, it gave you license to engulf the entire continent in the flame of the Dark Flower War. You tainted your soul gem with darkness and released the ancient demons back into our world. No, you are unworthy of my knowledge, for you have never known true freedom.
Sweet slumber.
Okay. You've got a lot of pent-up, I won't even call that aggression. I'm just going to call that depression. His depression controls him at this point.
White Lily Cookie?
All the things you said are true. In your eyes, I'm nothing but unworthy. However, were you worthy of the witch's magic, having cast solidarity aside? Ah.
Doe-chilling. Those two dared venture into realms no cookie must tread, trifled with forces beyond our ken.
Indeed. Only those without shame would dare covet forbidden power.
Silent Salt Cookie, our goal is one and the same. Both of us wish to see the beast sealed for good.
Wrong. I wish to crush them into dust.
For that, you need the soul gem of freedom, don't you?
White Lily Cookie.
Stand aside. This is between her and me.
My strength is fading.
What did you do to him? Power granted by the Almighty is not to be abused. The godly creators will punish.
A believer in the creators! It is foolish to deny the truth when it is right before your eyes. Do you not see it? The chamber is empty. The creators have long forsaken us.
Leave them out of this.
The witches actually just went to the Bahamas on vacation, and y'all have been freaking out because years and time are different for you.
Fix them. Silent Salt Cookie, listen to me. I'll prove that I will not fail this time. And I will stake my soul gem of freedom upon it.
Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. Next stage. Pure Vanilla Cookie. 8. So it leaves me with 60. I might be able to make it. 123. Yeah, maybe.
What is happening?
The spirits are trembling in terror.
Take cover behind the knights, lest you be swept by Lord Commander's wrath.
Should your dough crumble, or your soul gem lose its light, you will cease to exist.
I know.
Then let us tarry no further. In the past, cookies of beast yeast who turned to apathy, destruction, deceit, and sloth chose oblivion. You shall join them.
Womb.
This crushing force again!
Oh god, we're back to this again.
The spirits from the surface, standing before White Lily Cookie.
They're gaining corporeal form.
Oh, that's not good.
Those are...
Misplaced beliefs will become their truth.
The suffering shall find solace in sloth, set free of responsibility and duty.
Nothing is more fair than destruction. False hopes and anguish steer them farther from enlightenment.
I can understand their words.
The curse of silence has been lifted.
Such intriguing words. I always welcome a debate.
Look, darkness is spreading across White Lily Cookie's fingertips.
The curse Silent Salt Cookie inflicted upon the spirits has spread to her as well.
Will she too become a mindless wraith?
Should her dough crumble, that is how it would end.
Remember all those delightful hours you spent lost in your own thoughts. You could keep searching for truth without anyone questioning or judging you. Was it not how you gained the coveted soul gem of freedom? Think about it. A world of endless contemplation, free from the confinement of dough.
Interesting. I like how the Monarch of Sloth is the one that's been out here the most. He's starting the most crap with everybody.
White Lily Cookie?
Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought.
For hours.
What were you saying?
Oh, loosen up a little. You seem troubled, so I just wondered what was going through that head of yours.
I always make so many mistakes. Now that we're friends, I don't want to mess things up.
Ah, I know that feeling. When someone is precious to you, you can't help but be more careful. In fact, I wasn't sure if I should disturb you.
Hollyberry Cookie, I didn't know you had moments of hesitation too.
Oh, why of course. Sometimes life can be too much, and you wish you could just run away from it all. But despite my hesitation, I figured the chance to learn more about you outweighed the risk, so to speak. One step back always leads to 2 steps forward. That's what my passion tells me.
All those moments of solitary contemplation did help me realize many things. But what good is it to endlessly ponder the questions of the world if you never step back into it? I learned about the burning passion needed to take one more step forward. Scatter!
Enough. I can sense apathy deep within your heart.
I can sense I'm gonna whoop your butt.
Shake Tower held no revelation, no hope for salvation. Only cruel truths awaited you at its dark heart. No one could comprehend your despair. Instead, they blamed you. And when you finally opened your eyes in the fairy kingdom, you felt it. A touch of the void that felt strangely comforting. Let go of your affection. Let go of your curiosity. Only then your soul will find peace.
Where are you headed now that our foes have been vanquished? Back to the shores of the Licorice Sea?
My comrades there may be holding the terrors of the Licorice Sea at bay. But
What if we
even
moved our
greater
kingdom
danger
away
is
from the Licorice
always
Sea?
lurking
Because I
in the
don't think they're gonna attack the land, right? They live in the sea.
No one stands in their way. Like a dark tide, the licorice monsters will surely take
No, they can't. They can only
the
swim.
entire continent.
Inland cookies barely know about the threat of those dark waters. It will be a lonely battle. One that promises no glory.
I do not seek glory or reward.
That's right, King.
I go and fight where my resolution beckons me.
I move forward, into the unknown, seeking no recognition or salvation. Instead, those are questions without answers that beckon me. My resolution.
Shaw. Hey. We're slowly like getting to her. Ah, I realize it, and then they do the transformation, and then they become the strong, and then we become strong, and we reason Silent Salt to death, and he goes, ah, you won't stop reasoning with me.
To be destroyed.
I don't think that's how that works. Just because you found the protein powder first doesn't make you better.
All who dare to defy their destiny are inevitably crushed by the very doom they try to run away from. Submit. Accept your fate. No cookie's power can rival that of the creators.
Oh, you wish to know why us cookies are born so frail? Each cookie is different. Not sure if there is a reason. Still, there is no law telling you what life you must live.
Until someone puts that law there.
They all used to laugh at me. They'd say, you dream too big for someone without a single coin to their name. In the end, my greed provided all I desired, and more. But you possess a special kind of ambition. A sight that extends farther than anyone's.
Golden cheese cookie.
Now, put your brilliant mind to work. Tell me, where will I find my greatest treasure? For I, Golden Cheese Cookie, bring abundance wherever I go.
Okay.
I once had a friend who could have had anything she desired. From the soul jam that awaited her hidden amidst the endless sands, to the glorious wings that granted her freedom to soar. And
Where did she get the
I
wings?
never abandoned my curiosity.
Did we ever cover that?
All those things I yearned
Or
to
could
know.
she just fly?
Though weak and fragile, my heart has always known abundance.
The tales of learning from your companions. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. And yet, the cookie heart is an enigma. What if your paths never truly aligned?
White Lily Cookie.
Oh no, he is the truthless recluse? I thought we got past this barrier. Interesting. Wonder why we brought that up.
White Lily Cookie. Every path I've walked was stained with lies.
No, he figured it out. Don't worry.
The truth I believed in, the truth I wanted to tell, it never existed in the first place. Since the very beginning, only deceit was my companion.
Your vanilla cookie, no!
The truth that keeps you awake at night. I think I finally understand.
The truth of what? You didn't really. Okay. Maybe this one will explain that. It won't. It won't. They're kind of just slapping stuff in here to make her go, oh, am I doubting myself? No, I'm strong. Ah, that's right. My friends did this. My friends give me strength. And then she turns into Goku. Actually, no, Goku never did do that. She turns into Sailor Moon. There we go. You know what? No, this is parallel to Sailor Moon now. It can have that. I'll give it that.
Sweet slumber.
Yeah.
White Lily Cookie!
That ghost is tormenting her.
I think that's what ghosts mostly do.
It's about time to embrace your true self.
I understand it now. The storm within your heart. I would have made the same choice at the witches' banquet. Truth. Truth brings nothing but suffering.
Quiet.
White Lily Cookie.
And they got him talking like a conservative. He needs to drink some milk.
Do you too hate me?
The truth is scary. He starts calling it woke. I can't believe you're woke. I want to be blind to and stupid. Idiot. Shaw, again.
Your vanilla cookie would never approve of the deeds I've committed. I know it.
The voices. They're gone.
Pure Vanilla Cookie would talk around it and sugarcoat it. That's what he would have done.
The spirits.
But her dough, it almost looks burnt.
My dough hasn't crumbled yet. Nor
Wait, they
did the
said her like
lemon
well, her fingertips. I guess her hand gingerbread tips were getting darker, but like she has her hands wrapped. So how are we gonna see that? I'm now just realizing this.
Look at you, struggling to escape from the grasp of your sins. How pitiful. Your crumbling dough may resist the corruption, but in the end, it will change nothing. The light of your soul gem will fade.
Okay. And then I'll come back stronger, just like every chapter.
Sweet slumber.
Oh, clang.
Darkness descends upon this hall.
Hey, look, it's the jelly beans.
What are those glowing jewels?
The jelly beans.
Those be soul gems.
The power that was meant to be shared by all fell to the hands of a chosen few once more.
You may have created this world of shimmering white fog, where all meaning is lost. But I will make sure you remember my name, for I will keep shouting it loud and clear until my very last breath. I am not just a cookie. I am Dark Cacao Cookie!
Cacao!
How can someone who has forsaken everything prevail over someone who has lost everything? Remember this moment and taste the bitterness of regret.
Despite all the hardships, everything I heard and felt, my faith did not die out. Amidst the fog, there has always been a light, beckoning.
Thank you, Yuri Lonthau.
Will I ever reach it? I don't know. But I will never stop walking towards it.
You can try to scare me all you want. Nothing will shake me. I will run away from my fears no longer. Even if pain and sorrow bring me down to my knees, I will rise again and again and march on forward.
Those are...
White Lily Cookie's friends.
Why can we see this? This is a bit weird.
The darkness looming over the world. To protect cookies from harm, your companions have ascended. But what of you? Ever since you opened your eyes, you could not hear the voice of the Soul Gem. Not even the faintest whisper.
How do you...
Soul Gem speaks to Soul Gem. Even divided, they resonate. And yet, yours remains silent. No wonder, for you have long forsaken freedom in favor of your own ambition.
I know. That is why I have to try and mend what I've broken. Even if the water was spilled, I must try and gather every drop.
I don't think you can gather water, but you know what? Go off.
It will only poison what little is left. Your soul gem lies dormant, because freedom is not what you truly desire. Let me ask you this. Why do you wish to know what you are scheming?
It took but a split second.
For his blade to reach White Lily Cookie.
Speak the truth. You still believe in the cause, even if the methods are wrong.
I do.
You wish to see how your plans will unfold.
I do.
Okay. We're getting dramatic. Alright, so we're gonna go on to the next level. See what happens to happen next. We're getting so close. Oh, we don't fight him until he weighs in his evil there. Still 8. Okay, thank you. We might have enough to finish this. I'm not too confident on it, though.
To make everything right, yet you walk the same old path that led to those very wrongs. You speak of freedom, but you only deceive yourself. Soon your soul gem will lose its light completely.
That's not true.
Is it? You have made nothing but wrong choices, countless mistakes. You have already forsaken freedom once and chose to forge your own different future. Evil twists and corrupts even the most noble, most selfless intentions. And you are nothing but a broken, fractured, tainted husk of your former self. What freedom can you possibly offer to Cookie kind? No. You, whose soul is stained by sins beyond forgiveness, cannot wield the soul gem of freedom. There is only one possible outcome for you. Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Oh no!
No.
Even on the brink of the grave, you deny your truth. But I shall grant it. The future that you truly desire.
Whoa.
White Lily Cookie, come to your senses.
She's suffering.
Emerge as Dark Enchantress Cookie!
Bro, you don't gotta heckle us like this.
No. This isn't what I want.
Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Clang. Whoa.
Soul gem is about to shatter. No, I won't. I will not become Dark Enchantress Cookie.
True freedom is impossible. Once I believed that solidarity would unite Cookie kind and set us all free. I dreamed, united, we could save every single life. Together we would build a world where everyone is free to choose their destiny. It was a foolish dream.
Clang.
Instead, the cookies who owed their lives to solidarity
is no more.
Chose to worship indiscriminate destruction and oppression of the weak.
True enlightenment shall dawn upon this land.
They chose to submit to the inevitable doom and surrender to the void of apathy.
We have successfully relieved them of their duties.
He said duty.
They chose to deny the meaning of life and give in to sloth that promised escape from the smallest of pains.
Ours is the truth!
They chose to hide the truth away behind the veil of deceit. But I chained the corrupt. I pierced their dough with silver forks.
Like a
I imprisoned their
werewolf,
spirits
you know?
within the silver tree for all eternity.
Like a werewolf, you know?
And I loathed the gods who kept silence as the darkness of evil shrouded the world. But you staked everything upon a morsel of godly power. No, what you wanted wasn't freedom. You want to scorch the world clean with your burning rage.
Okay. You don't know me. You can't make assumptions about me like this, man.
Sweet
27. We're getting closer.
The chamber has changed once again.
Crumbled cookies. Spirits pouring out from the portal.
Our garden lies in ruin. Foul, sticky cream. The stench of burnt butter in the air. War has come to the Vanilla Kingdom.
Regard! This is a world crafted by your dark soul.
Oh, it broke.
The soul gem remains silent, unable to answer the calling of your heart.
And what of that? All I wanted was a solution. A way to escape the fate of being eaten. The cookie heart cannot be swayed by dreams alone. Violence, war, conflict. Too often we turn a blind icing to what we cannot see. This shield.
Is that why you started the Dark Flower War?
Your war shattered the bonds between all of us.
You destroyed everything I held dear. And for what? Who let you decide what cookies should be?
That was your last chance. The last crossroads. A single choice that could lead you to every answer you sought.
Pure vanilla cookie.
Do you see it at last? How unlike you were. Face the truth and admit what you really are.
An
Reveal
idiot
your nature
sandwich.
that unleashed evil upon this world.
Sweet. 27. We're getting there. Please let me have enough whatchamacallits. I beg of you. 30. I might. I think I do. I'm pretty confident I do. The math says, but watch, I'm gonna get to the final one. It's be like, you need 36 jellies.
We're back.
Jelly!
What happened to White Lily Cookie?
She's a little messed up.
Her dough and soul have finally met.
Unworthy. Through and through.
Oh, but I wonder. If one's worth is determined by imperfection, then perhaps no cookie deserves anything at all. Hopes, dreams, They bear no significance if all things fragile and sweet are meant to crumble by design. If the freedom you speak of is only meant to be granted to those who carry no sin, then it's nothing more than a deluded idealist fantasy. Look at you. All of you, who were created to spread the word of the witches across our world. What happened to your mission? How did it all end, hmm?
Are you done prattling?
You may destroy the beasts, their dough and souls, but one day, another cookie will rise. A cookie who shares my beliefs. Once more, the world shall burn in the flame of war. Burnt flour will scatter in the wind, taking innocent lives. And so the freedom you wish for will never come. Is this the future you desire? But not I. If my dough is tarnished by the ashes of my past, if nothing can be put to rights, then I have no other option than to see my plan through.
Girly pop ambitions. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do what you think you need to be doing when you gotta do it.
I shall become Dark Enchantress Cookie.
No, not that.
And I will
That's a crash
freedom
out.
my way.
Those were your final words.
No! White Lily Cookie's dough is burning!
She's on fire.
Oh, will they?
Almost there. That means either by the end of this one or the start of the next one, she's gonna have her magical transformation. She's on fire.
To be reborn as Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Are you certain? Certain that you won't regret this decision?
Asking the same question will not change the future.
Are you truly going to abandon your fight for the freedom of all cookie kind this time? Have you forgotten the sense of quiet wonder that filled your whole being the moment you opened your eyes in the White Lily field?
All this time you remain silent, and now you speak to me? Only now, when my soul gem is on the verge of shattering.
Countless times I called out to you in your slumber, even though my voice was weak and quiet. I was yearning for someone to hear my call. Yet ever since you awoke, you could not hear me. Once again, you failed to leave your past, your despair, your betrayal behind, and take a step beyond, towards the hope for all cookie kind. I had no choice but to keep silent. For I would have lost my light once more, had you chosen anguish and fear.
I don't remember. Ever since I opened my eyes, everything has been hazy. I couldn't forgive myself for hurting my friends, but at the same time, I couldn't help but sympathize with my determination. Did I make another grave mistake?
Think. Remember the source of your curiosity. How can a cookie so young and frail set themselves free in a world filled with injustice?
White Lily Cookie, don't pay it too much thought.
Ginger Brave.
Do you know why cookies were first created?
I'm free to choose what I run for and where I'm running towards. That way, the adventure never ends.
Yeah, Finn from Adventure Time, you're right.
Moments of pondering the nature of cookie existence.
My heart was breaking every time I thought how fragile we are. How we crumble so easily. How sweet we are. And how beautiful our world is. The gentle warmth of sunlight.
and the force of life itself that travels across the world and comes back time and time again.
So please, receive the remainder of the Guardian's power.
How someone willingly gives away their own life to let someone else live.
No! Caramel Arrow Cookie, don't go!
Even if I did, I'm useless now without my light of passion.
Yay, everyone gets to be emo. I'm so excited to see this all over again.
Give up. Mustn't give up. For my kingdom, my treasures.
How we carry on. Broken. Fractured. Imperfect.
I will be awaiting the moment we meet again.
How a cookie who committed unforgivable sins can find their way back to those she once called friends.
Nice, rock and roll. Okay, yep. Conversations that we've seen in previous iterations of this game. All right, 29. Here we go. Time to transform and then fight Silent Sugar Cookie. Can't wait. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're evil. Or burning.
White Lily Cookie's dough is ablaze. And yet, she's walking. Walking towards Silent Salt Cookie.
Her soul gem's radiance is growing brighter.
Ack.
I thought only I had what it takes to travel here. I thought that only I can endure the magic from the times before creation. That I can't let anyone else fall victim to its relentless force. In the end, both of us are myself. I believe that just like I swore to wrestle cookies from the cruel principles of nature, I alone could grant them true freedom.
And you still believe?
No, I was wrong. I was arrogant. I convinced myself I was different from other cookies. I let myself believe that I'm more than a foolish, imperfect, burnt cookie who caused so much pain and suffering.
Your self-chastisement will not save you.
Say what you will. This is all a part of my quest. It doesn't matter, really. Freedom is not what one can grant. True freedom comes when every cookie finds the strength to confront their destiny. An emissary of the divines. A hungry beggar. Even one whose past is marred with ashes. All deserve a chance for freedom. And if I was born of my own volition, I will guide Cookie Kind to a place where freedom awaits.
Yeah, girly pop transformation. Let's go. Wasn't as cool as Silent Salt sealing them, but okay, I guess.
Lily Cookie?
She's changed. Just as Dark Enchantress Cookie was reborn in the flames of the God's Oven, White Lily Cookie was reborn here, in this tomb.
So does that wait? I'm still confused. So did she separate her physical form from Dark Enchantress, or did she overcome Dark Enchantress just now? So that means Dark Enchantress is now gone, it has not been clear enough for me to care enough to remember it. So that's where I'm finding some implications here. Maybe someone will get this far in the video and actually pay attention enough to actually respond to me about this. Doubt. But, I mean, Metal probably will. But like, oh, he got a horse. Why does it have bubble leg? You know what? I'm not questioning it, all right? Arg. Here we go. Let's hop into the final fight.
If you are willing to incinerate your dough and soul for freedom, I shall expunge evil from this world as my gift to it. But I'm not yet convinced. In the beginning, the witches granted us the virtues meant to reshape this world. But when the virtues fell, the witches left us. There was a time when each cookie was gifted free will by their creators, but they reduced us to a mere tasty treat, fated to be consumed. Your power stems from a corrupted source. Prove to me that you will not use it for evil.
The footsteps I have left behind are stained by the ashes of my crumbling, burning dough. If such is the price of your trust, I shall pay it.
Prove your worth.
Okay, so let's see how well this fight goes for me. I mean, it's on story mode, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I want to see what happens. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna, oh, it's darkness. Oh. Horse. Okay, Ganondorf. I'm gonna hit that. Yargan. Oh, okay. Wow, you were...
Admit defeat.
Okay.
Your banner points the way to freedom. The path neither the gods nor their emissaries would reveal.
Like, even like this, he's still not evil.
As the world became tainted by evil, I waited. I waited, watching Cookie Kind face their limits and endure pain. For the one who would show the way towards the future of unlimited potential. I kneel before you. All these long years, I carried only my faint hope. I kneel before you, oh freedom.
You've walked a long path. I merely followed your footsteps.
And yet, before I pass on its secret, I must ask, do you trust me, a betrayer?
My dough and soul are halved. I betrayed my friends and started wars.
Okay, so Dark Enchantress Cookie does have a physical form.
My path.
You said it's half.
Our path to freedom.
I think. Yes? Okay, so I got 10 gems. I don't care. I already unlocked it. Doesn't really matter. Claim. Amazing. Clear. Wow, hot deal package. Congratulations, you did whatever, no one cares. Stop trying to make me spend money. Oh yeah, up here. Click on it, you piece of, thank you.
Knights of Kalanamek, I repent, for I failed your solidarity. I accept your resentment, for I sense your silent gazes piercing my back.
Silent gay, confirmed.
I tarnished my honor in pursuit of vengeance against evil and corruption. Now rest. Let go your grudges, and find peace.
Lord Commander, I ask you not to give orders your knights cannot obey. I speak not as the master of the trials, but as a fellow knight. We follow you, harboring no grudge or resentment. Let us march behind you once more. That is our only wish.
Then I shall gladly grant it. Be my blade in the coming battle, O noble knights!
I never thought sunlight could be so radiant.
I'm glad he's gonna be fighting with alongside us.
Piercing through the leaden clouds. Yet somehow...
It can grant life to a flower, even in this barren land.
Or perhaps, there was a cookie who planted a seed. Why didn't you tell him? That little cookie, No. All your ancestors who kept their promise until the very end.
Ah, he's a descendant of that little cookie. Okay.
And so, my guess was right.
The sickly one. That's all like, yeah, I want to ride the horse. That one, if I have to explain it to you, like, even heavier.
About Salt Cellar Cookie. Unlike the ghostly knights, she took the young, the sick, and the elderly to the catacombs, and thus allowed them to escape Silent Salt Cookie's curse. And...
I hope Commander will be happy to see these.
I saw that child myself, planting flowers.
How old are you?
The ancestors taught us that solidarity persists against all odds, like a wildflower.
And like yourself, who found your way back here.
Wait, is he the kid?
An embarrassing tale. The salt of solidarity's teaching spread across the Great Barren, touching the hearts of me ancestors. For long years, they watched over this forsaken land and its restless spirits. Now look, the spirits and I live in solidarity again. One day, me ancestors' conviction will bloom for Silent Salt Cookie to see. And what of ye, Pastry Cookie? You found what ye been searching for?
I believe I have. I will leave the Order. This place has shown me that our paths must diverge.
A shattered faith.
My heart feels oddly light. White Lily Cookie found strength to oppose the silence of her past. I too shall not be silent, not about what I've seen.
White Lily Cookie would be glad to hear it.
When I woke up, she was nowhere to be found. As always, that cookie's mind remains a mystery to me.
That be our White Lily Cookie.
I hope that one day, my gratitude too will find its way to her. If what you said is right. But something troubles me still.
Aye.
Thank you. What you told me is more important than you think.
And thus, I too became a traitor. Don't look at me like that. I'm sure your friends...
I can't go back to them. Your story and the witch's magic. I've learned much more than I anticipated. Now I understand why I couldn't trace myself. The path ahead of me will put my friends in grave danger.
White Lily Cookie.
Like the darkness of the solar eclipse, our time together was destined to be brief. The moment we meet again. I cannot stop now. Only I know what's at stake. Only I know my plans.
To be continued. Wow, that's great. I'm so happy for me. All right, so... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I need this. Okay, so we went ahead and we went through and did the story for this, which is pretty cool. I'm going to do a little bit of polls really quick. Interesting direction we're going with the whole Beast Yeast, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, I guess next is going to be Dark Enchantress Cookie, or we're going to continue and follow up on the Beast Yeast we've already fought against. It could be a lot of things. I don't pay enough attention to care, but like, wow, that's cool. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna just use these up because I don't care. Wow, Ginger Brave, that's so cool. That's Finn from Adventure Time. There we go, last poll. That's cool. All right, I did the pause. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Do it. Thank you.
Some say the soul is a flame. Others, a butterfly.
a slumber has descended upon us.
Follow my voice and break free from your mortal bonds.
Mortal bonds right there. All right, draw 5. Oh, none of them are what I want. I can't believe you would do this to me. Oh, nice shirts, everybody. All right, here we go. I don't have a lot of these. I haven't been farming them. But you know what? I put the effort into it, and I think that is truly what matters, isn't it? And then I can't. Here, let's just do a couple more for fun. Wow. 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 And then I'm gonna go here because I still have 349. Wow. Wow. Stop it. Wow. I would like something that I care about, but you know what? I don't think it's gonna give them to me. Give me charcoal cookies. The only one I'm missing now. You're really gonna do this to me, aren't you? Wow. Why do you hate me? What is wrong with you? I got the gay peach guy. That's pretty cool. Going to dark cacao was all like, ooh, he's hot. Oh no. You know that one? Hey, I got his little. I don't care. I already have him.
Shh. Keep your voice.
There we go.
Ashes to ashes, crumbs to crumbs.
Thank you for licking those cookie crumbs off my belly last night, Alan. All right, that's the end of this episode. I'm over it. Thank you for watching. Check out the description for more of the socials, of course. We got other videos. I'll try to keep up with the events that they do as well. Can't make any promises, but I'll try to keep back up with the story again and keep moving forward in this game. Blah, blah, blah. You guys wanted it. No one watched the last one. No one will watch this one, but I'm happy to provide. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Cookie Run Kingdom. Bye!